見ろよ俺のハート刻めよ俺のビートさらに俺はヒート上昇順調それは友情悪い奴は大体友達
Joseph Berman here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Slaughter Vomit Dolls, directed by Lucifer Valentine, starring the wonderful and sexy Mary LeVay. Here we go! Now, I really enjoy Lucifer Valentine's films, but I'll be completely honest with you, at first, I didn't know what the movie was about. I watched it on Netflix before they took it off, but I did watch Slaughter Vomit Dolls on Netflix, and I thought it was really good. It really was a new look into the new horror genre that Lucifer Valentine created, which is vomit gore. And I mean, come on, you gotta receive some special treatment if you create a new genre of horror, and it's called vomit gore. I mean, come on. Okay, you know what? I'll talk to you about the actual beginning first, and then I'll move on to what I gotta say about it, which is mostly good things. But anyway, the movie starts out with Angela Aberdeen, who's played by Mary LeVay, just who will take this ring? Now, see, this is kind of a hard thing with me. The thing about this movie is that I kind of have a hard time knowing what it was about at first, because the first part, the whole entire movie just starts out really surreal. I mean, the first part, I'll be very completely honest, I like these films. I really do. But it kind of took me a while to find out what they're about. And another thing, the whole entire movie at some points will have these really distorted voices, and I'll be completely honest with you. I thought my TV, sorry, was on playback, and I was like, why isn't this working? And then, like, I watched it on the internet on my computer, and I was like, oh, that's how the movie's supposed to be. So it really fooled me at that point. The movie starts out with Angela, if any of you haven't watched this movie, she's a runaway stripper, a 19-year-old runaway stripper who turned into a prostitute, and basically the movie starts out with her, you know, just doing her thing. That's all I can say. The movie just progresses into the disturbingness, you know, of, you know, it's kind of hard to, it's kind of very, well, the whole entire thing is just surreal. It just moves, like, in an odd way. You know, it just shows her, like, you know, she at one scene she's gonna get really naked at this point. In another scene, some dude's choking her out. Another scene, she's probably gonna get naked again, and, you know, dance on the stripper's pole. But then but what I found really cool about this movie, since I'm into gore, as it progresses and it gets into the really good stuff, like a little more into the movie, the vomiting begins, and it gets really gross, but then as you keep going, it gets pretty awesome. There's this one scene where this guy, he gets his brain eaten by this one dude, and he pukes into a cup, and he drinks it, and pukes in it again, and pukes in his brain hole. It's pretty sweet. I mean, yeah. I like gore. But, well, I mean, I had no problems with this movie at all. Well, just the only problem is the fact that I thought my TV and my computer, well, my TV only was on playback. That's the only problem I had. But the entire movie is great. So if you haven't watched the Vomit Gore collection by Lucifer Valentine, you might find it a little weird. I found it really weird at first, but you know, in the end, I liked it. I feel, me being a horror reviewer, like disturbing horror, I kind of find it a little sad to the fact that I watched this movie and I really like this movie. And the rest of Lucifer Valentine's films looked really, really interesting. The fact is, I haven't really got to watch them. I didn't get to watch all of them. I really want to watch the other Vomit Gores, because this is the start of a new genre of horror. I mean, come on. Slow Torture Puke Chamber, and Regurgitated Sacrifice. Regurgitated Sacrifice and Slow Torture Puke Chamber. Yeah, I said that in a very wrong order. A Perfect Child of Satan. I so want to see that one. And his new film that he just well, I shouldn't just say he just released. He actually released it long ago, but Black Metal Veins, which is like a documentary into like heroin addicts. I don't know, but the trailer for it looks so awesome. It looks so I mean, I wouldn't say it's so surreal, but it's more realistic than the other documentaries you see on heroin addicts. I mean, they're always getting high and shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Slaughtered Vomit Dolls. Slaughtered Vomit Dolls. Go buy it. If you want to save money, go watch it on internets or something. I watched it on Netflix, but they took it off, which is a damn tragedy. But actually they took a lot of films off of Netflix. It's pretty terrible. But yeah, Slaughtered Vomit Dolls, awesome. Watch it. I understand that if there are more of you who if you watch this video or watch any other horror review, most disturbing horror reviews, they might actually recognize this film. Mention this film. So, I do recommend you watch this film, but I do know and I do respect the fact that not everyone's gonna like this film, because not everyone's into this level of disgustingness and disturbingness, along with the but the surrealness in movies. So, but anyone who likes that type of stuff, just watch Slaughtered Vomit Dolls if you haven't already. It's a very good movie. That's all I got. This is Joseph Ehrman saying goodbye, and I love you.